2019. 2018 I had a goal to film more things I was proud of per se, and that goal did not happen. This lens is really dirty. That's better. I don't know, 2018 it was kind of a rough year. There was just so much chaos, it really felt like, and 2019 I know for a fact is gonna be different, but in terms of filmmaking, like, I really didn't film too much that I was proud of. I don't know, I was kind of off and on and I wasn't really focused on it, and 2019 is gonna be different in the sense that I'm going to be done with college here in 15 weeks, and once I'm done with college, I am pretty much gonna have to start doing film stuff to, I don't know, be able to pay rent and things like that. So there's a little more writing on the line in 2019. And that being said, I'm looking forward to this year. I only have one film shoot on the schedule in the next 11 months. So it's gonna be interesting to see how this year pans out, knowing that on January 13th, I only have one shoot scheduled and it's not till June. So that's why at the beginning of this video, you saw that 30-second montage of my puppy, just so that I can challenge myself to continue to film things even if there's no coherent story, or maybe there's a coherent story but the filmmaking aspect of it is not necessarily the best. I'm just gonna be focusing on little aspects of the filmmaking process so that I can keep challenging myself until different film jobs come in, and when they do come in, I'm gonna be ready to film them as they do come in. So it's January, we got our first snow of the year, and that's why I filmed my dog, because why not film your dog running around in the snow? That's super cute. I don't know though, I feel like a lot is going to change in the next couple months in terms of the way my routine is structured with school and with diving and with filmmaking, because in a very short time that school aspect is gonna be done and I'm gonna have a college degree, which is awesome. And I'm still gonna be diving, I'm still gonna be pursuing that with all of my energy and effort, but it's in that free time that I have that used to be filled with school that I'll need to be doing filmmaking things in order to set myself up for when diving is done, which is still a very long way away, but you can never start preparing for the future too early. I don't know, that sounds like something someone wise has told me in the past, maybe, I think, I'm not really sure. Last year I shot a concert. I went to a Silent Planet concert and did like a 30-second just short promo of them playing in that venue and pieced it together with one of their songs. And I honestly, looking back on the past year, think that was the best filmmaking thing I had done, because it was a coherent story. It was something I was really proud of when I was done. I thought the shots were really good, especially the fact that I was using a Canon 80D, which isn't even a full frame sensor, doesn't shoot 4K, and I was using a 35mm lens, just one lens, and through that combo in a dark venue, I was able to get shots I was actually really proud of in an environment I had never shot before. I'd never shot a concert before. So looking back on this past year, that's really the only video, other than the wedding videos I shot, but I didn't really edit those, I didn't piece those together, I was just a shooter on those. Like, it's just that short 30-second promo that I was like really proud of. And this year I wanna have more than just one video that I'm proud of. I wanna have more than one production that I can walk away from and be like, I'm really glad I shot that, and I'm really glad I was able to have that opportunity. And I don't know what that's gonna look like this year. I've got one wedding way off in June, and I'm really excited for that. I'm gonna put all my energy and effort into that, because that's the only thing I've got going for me right now. But yeah, it's just interesting thinking that in 15, 16 weeks, like, it's no longer gonna be making productions for school to get a grade, it's gonna be making productions for clients to get paid. It's a different mindset, and I just wanna challenge myself. I wanna do things at home in these next 15, 16 weeks that prepare me not only like production wise for that, but more mentally, just to get in the mindset of wake up, go shoot some stuff, piece it together, have a storyboard, have a shot list, have post-production in the waiting, and like just wrap my brain around all those things. It's exciting because I'm going to school for filmmaking and I'm about to have a film degree, and I feel like it's something everyone goes through when they finish out their college and step into their actual field of work. This is completely different from school, and it's about adapting to that environment, and I feel like I'm ahead of where I could be because I've shot plenty of weddings, I've done that one concert, I've done multiple events, and I've been on sets for short films and on news channels and NBC and things like that. But it's gonna be different when it becomes like a career. Let me know what you think of the short 30-second clips of my dog at the beginning of this. Honestly, feedback's great. I thought it'd be fun to put some classical music to it because of the quiet snowfall and just her slow motion with her energy. I just thought it was kind of more fitting. I don't know, Craig Adams is like the inspiration for that style of montage because he uses classical music in a lot of his, and he does it so elegantly, and I try to mimic a lot of the things he does in a lot of his style because I really admire his filmmaking style. So critique it. I want to grow. I want to get better at filmmaking, and not just in one area, but in all areas. That's why I want to try multiple video styles and multiple different types of productions and things I'm not typically comfortable with or used to doing. I'm also going to link down below and at the end of this video that short 30-second promo that I shot for that band last year. I honestly just went to the concert with my camera and filmed it. They didn't ask me to do it, I just did it for fun, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. So go watch that and also give me feedback on that. I know it was almost a year ago that I shot that, but again, any feedback is great. Cheers to 2019. This year's gonna be a good year. This year's gonna be a busy year. It's gonna be full of growth in life, in diving, in health, and in filmmaking. And I'm gonna be working hard in all those areas, and I'm gonna be posting it to YouTube regularly because YouTube is going to become a priority here in a couple months and something I do consistently. So be on the lookout. Also, something cool I did, which has nothing to do with this video, this is just my own nerdy self. I modded my Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. I basically switched them out. I had the gray Joy-Cons ever since I got the Switch a couple years ago, and now I switched them out for the blue transparent ones, which I think looks really cool. It took me a couple hours to do it, but yeah, that was my fun little winter break project. I didn't do the back plate, but I did the Joy-Cons because this just sits in the dock all day, so. Cool, 2019's here, let's get it.